Hello, my name is Philip Jenkins, and this is an instructional video to help you guys with the Take Root Bible study. And I'm really glad that you're looking at this. I'm really glad that you're wanting to know more about how to use this resource, and I've been praying that it would be something that would help lead a lot of people to the Lord. I want to tell you a little bit about Lesson 1, and maybe there's a couple of things in this lesson that would be helpful to see illustrated. And so that's what we want to do in these videos. Is it's one thing to write it in a book, it's another thing when you can see a picture of what it's supposed to look like. I think everything in Lesson 1 is pretty straightforward. There's one part that might give you a little trouble visualizing just from reading it in a book. So I want to go to this page where it says the word lost in big letters, and also it says your map, and that's what I'm going to talk about in this section. The directions here, and the point of Lesson 1 is, what I really love about Lesson 1 is it lets you do a lot of listening. And so you listen to each other and talk about where you've been, and you get to share a little bit of your life, and that helps you later in the study when you can know where somebody's coming from. In Lesson 1, it asks you to do an activity, and it says, here are the directions. Draw a map that represents some significant events in your life up to this point. So we're going to draw a map. Place a dot on the map signifying the time of your birth. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's put it maybe here. This would be for me September 7th, 1984. So there's my date of birth. And from there it says map out as many dots along the way as you'd like, the highs and the lows. When you finish, be sure to place a star at the point that identifies where you are today and write "you are here" next to it. So if this is 2015 or whenever you're watching this video, just basically put the date that represents today. And write "you are here" next to it. And really, I guess literally, this would represent the fact that you're sitting in this Bible study with someone. So what leads you from the time of your birth to this? And I know this is not an exhaustive map, but what it does is it provides opportunities for you to talk about some things that have happened in your life. And so here's the road that's led to here. And so what you want to do is put in some things here that are important in your life. And so if you're a Christian, you might put the date that you became a Christian, if that was like October of 1998 or whatever that was. You could put the time maybe that you were in a car wreck and that was a scary day in your life, but it happened in February of 2002. And if you want to draw like pictures to illustrate this, that kind of helps I guess make your map look better. For me, I would write, the 7th grade was a really tough time in my life, and my family moved, and so I might draw a moving truck or something there. The day that you got married, just things like that. And so map out as many of these little things as you'd like to talk about, and you'll take maybe 5 minutes of silence and just kind of let each other work on your maps, and then you'll take a moment at the end and share a little bit about the map with each other. And so that's what that looks like, and then I think you can take it from there. But good things to bring up after you're done with that activity is talking about their background. Did they grow up going to church or not? Have you been saved? Write down some stuff about that. And kind of a neat question is asking them, hey, what led you to this point where you were open to the idea of having a Bible study? And it's a neat time of listening and sharing and learning a little bit about each other's journeys. So I hope your study is blessed, and I hope this was helpful. You can go to the next lesson if you want to learn more of what this looks like, some of the activities. So thanks so much, and I hope the study goes well.